Hello everyone, this is Carol Adams with Carol Adams Creation. Today I'm going to do, this week I'm going to do a couple of fall projects and to welcome in the fall. And not just pumpkins, just a kind of a little bit of a variety of things. So today I'm going to use this, this is just a mini cutting board. I guess that's what you call it. I purchased it at Hobby Lobby. I actually got it last year, and I have noticed they still have these this year. They also have some round ones, if you're interested in that. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to cover it with some scrapbooking paper, because I wanted something with some words on it, I'm thinking. And I didn't have, you could use a napkin if you had one, but I didn't have a napkin with words, so I'm going to use this. So all I'm going to do, and then I have this Happy Fall that I got at Hobby Lobby once again last year, and don't know if they still have these or not. If they do, pick some up, because I've used these for several projects. I need to go back and see if they have any more. And then I just have some ribbon that will coordinate with my paper. I am going to actually paint my words this dark green light. This is a Dick Blick matte acrylic paint. So I'm going to paint it, and I have my Mod Podge. I'm going to do some distressed ink around the edges, and then I might need a little sandpaper to sand off my paper. So I think that's everything that I'm, besides hot glue, I think, and paintbrushes. I think that's it. So let's get started, shall we? This is a real easy project, but it would be great to put on a tier tray or somewhere in your kitchen. And I'm just gonna get a good coat of Mod Podge on here. That's just gonna go through that hole, but that's okay, because we're gonna cover that hole. We're not gonna open the hole up, because I'm just gonna, I think that's a hot glue string. I'm gonna put a bow up there. So it won't matter. Make sure I got a good coat of the hot glue. Hot glue, goodness gracious. I feel like it should be Monday, and it's Tuesday. I think that is good and stuck. Put this in with my brushes. Make sure that this is down. And we're gonna let this dry for a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna paint my Happy Fall so that, because I want it to be this green color, because I don't know, I think this is too brassy to go on there, to kind of too orangey, maybe that would be the word. So I'm going to paint this color. This color is a perfect match for this paper that I got at Hobby Lobby. Move this out. Okay, so I have put my paper on my little cutting board, and then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my sanding block, and let me move my words so that I'm not getting sand, I'm not getting dust on there. It's not going to need much, but just a little bit. I tried to cut it as close to the edge as I could, but I knew there would be some that needed to, especially the corners. I didn't cut the corners rounded. I just did those square. But I knew this part would be a little difficult to sand. So I tried to make it as close as I could. Okay, so now we've got it all sanded. Kind of rough up the edges a little bit. Kind of dust that off. And then I'm just going to take my distressed ink and I'm just going to go around the edges. And all I do is I just take hold of this and then I just swipe it down. It just gives a little bit of a finished look. Of course, that little spot right there is going to be really hard to do, but we'll do the best that we can. I always forget about those little corners, the rounded spots. Okay, that part won't show much because I'm going to make a bow. So here is our little cutting board. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to hot glue this on here, and then I am going to attach a bow, and that is it. This would make an adorable housewarming gift, or if you're having a fall party or something, to give as a hostess gift. That's what I'm trying to say. And I have this orange, it's just orange twine, and I'm just going to lay that down. And then I'm just going to start laying my ribbon. I'm just going to start laying it in an X pattern. And then I don't have any rhyme or reason. I'm going to have to put that right there. And we're just going to put that up on top. And then we're going to just kind of scrunch this a little bit, just like that. And then we're going to tie this off. And this is where it would be great if we had an extra hand. So I'm just going to give that a good tie. This is just a really quick and easy way to make a bow. I moved my scissors because I thought I was finished with them. So now I'm just going to cut everything down so it's a little bit smaller. All right, so that's pretty close. So let me just move this over. And then I'm just going to kind of start pushing it out. It's kind of like fluffing up a bow. You just get it in the place that you want it. All right, so then there's our little bow. Just quick and easy. Kind of a messy bow. And I think, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tail and wrap it around. I'm going to take this tail and wrap it around And so it gives it a more finished look. So I should have cut it longer, but I didn't. So I'm gonna carefully try to tie a knot. Whoops. All right, that's good. Okay, so now all we have to do is I'm just gonna hot glue this up on the top and then hot glue that. And how quick and easy is this project? Like my bow needs more fluff or something. Okay, so I'm just gonna hot glue that on there. Get a good dab of glue there. I was trying to keep that from being underneath there. Okay, I think this side may be a little longer than the other side. I'm going to trim it up a bit. Okay. And then I am just going to hot glue my words on. Happy fall. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn my word over and I'm just going to cut a little edge. And then this is the hard part, is then trying to get this tape off. All right, so I'm gonna put that, where's the sticky side? There it is. I'm gonna put that right there. Whoops, sticky side's right there. Do this way. Whoops. Okay, all right. Make sure it doesn't show on the other side and it's good. And this is not gonna stick. So we're just gonna glue this on, push it down, and that's all there is to it.